Do you want to know what I think the most underrated Nintendo Switch accessory is? This is the accessory that people are complaining the most about, especially when it comes to price, but I think it's actually the dark horse accessory for the Nintendo Switch. What is up, Tech Squad? I'm Andru, editor-in-chief of GearLife.com, and today I want to talk about the Nintendo Switch dock. Now, Nintendo announced the price of all its accessories, and the one that stuck out to people and made a lot of people see the color red with rage was the Switch dock. It's gonna sell for $89.99, $89.99 for what's essentially just a dock that your Switch slides into to allow you to play it on a television. And a lot of you have been asking me, why would anyone buy this? Well, I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna buy two of them. So think about it this way. When you buy an Xbox One or when you buy a PlayStation 4, you hook it up to your TV and you use it in that room. Now, the cool thing about the Switch is it can be undocked and taken on the go, taken into other rooms of the house, but then you're playing it handheld style and the battery could die. With my Xbox One and PlayStation 4, if I want to play those in another room, I pretty much have to disconnect the entire thing and drag it to another room, which I don't do. Or the solution that I took, I had to buy more consoles. So a $300 Xbox One in the living room, a $300 Xbox One up in my office, and another $300 Xbox One in the bedroom. And the same goes for the PlayStation. Now let's take a look at the Switch. The Switch costs $299, 300 bucks. The beauty of the dock though is that you do not have to buy multiple Switch consoles. You just need to buy the dock. So for $89.99, I can buy a dock for the bedroom, and for another $89.99, I can buy a dock for my office. So for less than $200, I can now play the Switch in full screen on my 4K TV in my bedroom and my 4K TV in my office. And all I need to do is take the Switch tablet out of one dock and put it into another. Now that's pretty cool for homes that have multiple TVs. So what do you get for your 90 bucks? You get the Switch dock itself, you get an included HDMI cable which allows you to connect it to your TV, and you get the USB-C AC adapter which allows you to power your Switch when it's docked. So you get everything you need to both power, charge, and play your Switch in full 1080p on a television for $89.99. Now if you don't have extra TVs, you don't need to pay $89.99 for a dock. But if you do have extra televisions that you would like to play your Switch on, or if you think you'd be taking your Switch over to your boyfriend or girlfriend's house regularly, you can have a dock over there. So you just take your Switch tablet over to their house and dock it right on their TV. So I applaud Nintendo for this one. No need to buy extra Switch consoles. No need for me to buy a Switch for the living room and another $300 Switch for the bedroom and yet another one for my office. Instead, I could buy one Switch, two docks, and I'm good. Instead of $900, it's $480. That's a big difference. It's almost half the price to be able to access the Switch on 3 TVs. So anyway, guys, that was a little bit of a rant from me on the Nintendo Switch dock. I saw a lot of hate out there for it. I just think people weren't realizing how much money you're actually saving if you have multiple TVs and don't need to buy multiple Switch consoles to play it in multiple rooms in your house. But of course, I want to know what you think as well. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think of the Switch dock. Let me know if you think what I said is ridiculous, if you agree with me, disagree, whatever it might be. Leave a comment below and I'll meet you there for further discussion. Thanks so much for watching this one, guys. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. If you agree with it, let me know. And don't forget to click or tap on my face when you see it appear here at the bottom of the video in order to get subscribed for free to the channel to find out when new videos go live. And by the way, click on that bell if you want to be notified specifically when a new video appears here. Until next time, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm Andru Edwards, and I'll catch you in the next video.